Hi, this is Phillington. Welcome to another video here on AV Forums TV. We're at LG's London Slim TV launch. So George, what was the point of tonight's event and why did you invite the AV Forums along?
We just wanted to kind of celebrate the year that we've had. It's been a fantastic year. This is our opportunity to engage with AV Forums and obviously show off our latest LED TVs that you obviously have seen over at IFA. But tonight's really a celebration of where the LG brand has come, but also for a little bit of a taster of what's to come in the near future. So with CES coming in January, loads of great features and loads of great benefits that are going to be added onto these gorgeous looking design TVs in the near future.
Now, it's one thing that we did discuss when we were at IFA was borderless, and I understand that that's been dropped now.
It has. We didn't want to lose any of the credibility that we hold in the UK with our very much valued consumers. So we thought that the borderless route was never meant to be about the design. It was meant to be about the conceptual, about transferring data without wires, without cables, without borders, hence borderless. Now, what we've decided to do is the seamless route is actually exactly the same, but doesn't actually lose the credibility of consumers. So our seamless entertainment products, in terms of the SL9000, we have seamless connectivity in terms of Bluetooth, in terms of streaming content directly to the TV without any cable, without any wire, and that's whether that's pictures, music. We can actually do that without cables, and that's got to be a great manufacturing genius breakthrough to get that onto these TVs, to get people to share this content. Secondly, in terms of seamless design, notice that the SL9000 has no external bezel. It will seamlessly blend into the living room environment. It will blend into that decor that you have at your home. And what the great thing is about that is that people, if they want to wall mount that product, when it's switched off or on, it's going to look like the masterpiece of the living room. For us, seamless design, seamless connectivity, welcome to seamless entertainment is how we can bring that to life. We don't need to go down the borderless route in the UK.
Now, one of the accusations that certainly we've put to you in recent hours here, and it seems to be something that seems to be happening in the market at the minute, is the whole LED TV thing. Now, we know that LG are strong with the education side of things, so how are you going to market that technology and going against what other manufacturers are doing? How are you going to get across to the consumer exactly what they're buying?
Well, you'll notice that we've actually gone to market on the TV commercial as TV with LED technology. I mean, let's get one thing straight. I mean, it's an LCD TV with an LED backlight. However, lots of consumer confusion around LED and CCFL in terms of LCD. People are getting confused. Now, however, there are people now looking for LED TV. There are people out there looking for that. So we have to be very mindful of what we believe is TV with LED technology is something that on our TV commercial and our print execution, our advertising, will actually be 100% stay the same. We will not go down that route of LED TV. But it's important that consumers understand that it's still exactly the same as other manufacturers' TVs that have been quoted as LED TVs, exactly the same. On LG, the LED lights are all around the perimeter of the TV, and they shine the LED light straight inside the TV, so it doesn't have the CCFL backlights. What that does give is the ultra slim depth of that 3 centimeters. So what we're doing with all of our communications is explaining what it actually is, what the benefit is, and how that's actually produced. And we hope that means that the education of that means that the consumers will stay with us on that journey through. But it's needless to say that the LED technology, what we have now, is going to be rapidly improved as time goes by. We're at a fantastic level where we are at the moment on 42 and 47 inch. What we're trying to do is get that across to more screen sizes and really become a big player within the LED technology zone.
And of course, one thing that we've commended you on in the past is the whole calibration side of things. Now, even these new TVs, they're chock full of the correct controls for calibration, aren't they?
Absolutely, that's absolutely standard for us now. The level of calibration is going to stay as standard. We previously did see it as a technology that we thought was premium, but now it's become standard. We think every single TV that we offer, whether it's a 19-inch CCFL LCD TV or whether it's a 60-inch plasma, it doesn't matter. They will all have that level of expert control that we're able to calibrate to get the absolute ultimate out of that TV's picture quality. For us, it's all about delivering pitch quality, but also delivering at design. We think both play a huge part within the households of the UK. We think people want both. We want to give them both, and we do believe that our level of calibration control is reference level. And by working with yourselves and working with the AV Forums community, the great thing is that we've been able to see that come to life. We want to engage with the AV Forums community to understand how they can help us shape the future of LG, but how we can help give them what they're after. And that level of picture quality control through calibration is something that is very close to our hearts.
Well, I guess forum members just have to look on the forum to see how involved you guys have been in the past year. How has that worked out for you? Have you found that AV Forums members are asking you questions, and in that respect, has it worked for you?
I think absolutely. It's a fundamental answer to that question. I mean, me personally, I've had a personal relationship with many of the people on AV Forums. I mean, we're very truthful, we're very honest. We're trying to get to where we need to be, and we're getting there at a rapid rate of knots. To be the fastest growing brand in the UK in 2008 and 2009. A lot of that achievement does come down to the level of interaction and engagement we have had with the likes of AV Forums. The community on there are actually helping LG shape the future. There's lots of different feedback that we're getting that's really helping us put back to our product development teams and actually saying that, look, this is what people want, this is what people need, this is how we can help give that to them. So it's a relationship, it's a conversation. We're working much closely with consumers, but more than ever before, and we need to do that, enable to LG to get where we need to go.
So I guess what you're saying, George, is that if AV Forums members want to indulge in a conversation with LG, with the brand, give you feedback, you guys are open to that?
Absolutely, we need that. We need that as much as we need to help people understand and educate people about what the benefits of the TVs are and what's coming and when it's coming and what screen size and what's the future direction of technology. Like I said earlier, it's a conversation and we want to be part of that and we want to help people, and likewise we want people to help us as well. So it's a kind of 50-50 mutual relationship, and the great benefits of AV Forums is that you can see the benefits of that come to life. The levels of conversation and engagement that we have had has been phenomenal. We've had a rapid improvement. It's the fastest growing forum on AV Forums, and the reason for that is because we've actively pursued in the conversations and helped people. It's not a sales tool for us, it's a marketing tool in terms of conversation. It doesn't, it helps to see people, the inside of LG, to see what we stand for, what we deliver, and the great benefits of the TVs that we're seeing here tonight.
And of course, just to wrap up here, we're moving into 2010. We've got CES coming up. One of the big things in America at the minute is the whole Californian thing about energy consumption, with Arnold Schwarzenegger wanting to do away with big screen TVs. Now that kind of mentality is obviously going to become more prevalent as things move along. You've got the calibration controls in there. Correctly calibrated TV will use 50% less power anyway, but for Joe Blogs on the street, what do you offer them in terms of cutting their power consumption?
Well, very good question. I mean, firstly, design and picture quality are two fundamental parts of what we want to deliver. The third one to that, that's in my opinion equally as important, is power consumption and energy saving. We've worked very closely with the Energy Saving Trust in the UK to help people reduce their electricity bills in terms of power consumption. The great benefits that we offer in terms of both helping the environment, in terms of no mercury, no lead on our latest SL9000 TV with LED technology. No mercury, no lead is a great benefit to the environment. But also, the TVs have our intelligent sensor, and they also have an energy saving button now on every single remote control. The user can now press that energy saving button and reduce the amount of power that they have come into that TV. And what that means is that normal CCFL LCD TVs have a very high level of brightness, and sometimes they're set onto vivid mode. What that means is they're wasting a huge amount of electricity and energy, which means that they're paying more for their electricity bills to do that. What we have is that mode to automatically dim down that backlight and make sure you're getting a better picture quality that's optimized, but you're also going to save money off your electricity bills. It's also better for the environment because you're going to be able to reduce not only your power consumption, but money off your electricity bills, and that's what it's all about. It's saving the environment, but helping you save a few pounds in your wallet as well.